It is going to be a crowded stage for tonight's GOP debate. 8 candidates are expected to be there. There are some reports now that Doug Burgum may not make it after getting injured while playing basketball. We'll find out what former President Donald Trump is up to tonight instead of being at the debate. That's coming up in a few minutes. Meanwhile, as Mainers tune in to that debate tonight, it's likely that more voters will be paying closer attention. That is because Maine's primary election will look a little different in March for voters who are not enrolled in a political party. News Center Maine's Sam Rogers explains.
Milwaukee will be the center of American politics Wednesday night.
Presidential campaigns are already in full swing.
Before those campaigns really pick up over the next year, Maine voters need to pay attention to some local changes.
Maine, for the first time, will have semi-open primaries. For Democrats, Republicans, primaries will look exactly the same.
Secretary of State Shenna Bellows explaining the change is the result of a law passed by legislators in Augusta last year.
Now unenrolled voters have a reason to go to the polls on primary day. They will be allowed to participate in the primary of their choice.
And they keep their unenrolled voter status even if they vote in the Democratic or Republican primary. Bellows says she's hopeful the semi-open primaries will encourage more voter turnout after Maine recorded the highest levels of voter turnout in the nation last fall.
For voters.
Wednesday's debate will feature the so-called underdogs of the Republican race, with former President Donald Trump leading by a wide margin in a lot of the early polling. But Trump will not be in Wisconsin for the debate, so the stage is set for Florida Governor Ron DeSantis, South Carolina Senator Tim Scott, and other presidential hopefuls to drum up more support. The 2024 race will only pick up after Wednesday. Back home, Bellows and her office are encouraging Mainers to get involved as poll workers.
The success of our elections depends on the people running our elections.
Anyone 16 years and older can work at a polling location in our state and have a first-hand look at democracy in action. Sam Rogers, News Center, Maine.
And as a reminder, we do have a referendum election this November. Primary day falls next March, with the presidential election taking place next November. You can also reach out to your local clerk for more information if you're interested in working at your local polling center.